Mr. Screws, you retired at the age of 48.
Yes, sir, yes.
Any particular reason?
Well, I couldn't count.
I see. Well, retiring so early, didn't you find the convening years boring?
Well, sir, the convening years was the boring bit, yes, I agree.
And you now have a hobby?
Yes, sir, I got a hobby. I got a bit of an hobby.
Which bit have you got?
Yeah. Well, sir, my hobby concern other people. I like my hobby to be amongst other people.
I see. What form does this hobby with other people take?
I hit 'em.
Pardon?
I hit 'em, sir.
You...
Yes, sir, like, H-I-T, it.
Ah,
Hit 'em, sir.
You're I'm sorry. You're a boxer.
No, sir, I don't hold with none of that boxing at all. I am an hitter.
Would you elaborate?
I'm an hitter.
Oh, I see. Well, you hit people, you say?
Oh, yes, sir, that's it. Well, of course. They're the best type for hitting.
I see. How did this hitting hobby start?
Well, it was quite simple, really. See, when I was retired from the coat work at Neasden, I got time on my hands, see, and not to mention recreation.
Recreation?
I told you not to mention that, sir.
I see. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I was sitting in the front garden on the wall, and I had my half hour off with Bert. With Bert, that's me. You need a hobby, I said. Well,
But your name...
No, sir. Please, sir. It's my story, sir. I told it. Now, I'm walking down the road, and I'm pondering on this, and I see an old lady coming up toward me. And as she approached, suddenly I thought, hit her. Wallop, down she went. And I'd started my new hobby.
I see. Well, didn't anybody try to stop you?
Yes, sir, yes. Park official.
Didn't he object?
No, I hit him too, sir. Well, I was well satisfied. I mean, that was on the first day, that's quite a good start, I thought, especially on the point system I work out.
I see. But don't you, hitting all these people, don't you feel any qualms?
No, I don't go around feeling any of them. I'm well satisfied with me hitting. I wouldn't do that.
Well, I can't help registering surprise. Do you have any preference for whom you hit?
Well, no, sir, I'm not a snob. I mean, rich or poor alike. I think I hit any of them.
But wait a minute, don't you ever get hit back?
Well, no, sir, it's not, and it's against the rules. This belts off before they can, you see.
Do you train for this hitting?
Oh, yes, sir, 3 hours a day. I've got a little boy.
What about the little boy?
Well, sir, that's another story, isn't it?
What apparatus do you use training? What do you hit?
Well, the missus when the boy's at school.
I see. Well, Mr. Screws, as a layman, I find this hobby horrifying, and I fail to see how anybody can bring themselves to do it.
No, look, sir, it's quite a nice hobby, really. Look.
Well,
Now, you see, sir, now that's 3 points to me.
I say...
I piling up the
no,
points,
no,
sir.
look...
No, it's fun, sir.
Look here,
There you are, sir.